I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to turn it over to Mayor John Ratcliffe, who is also a resident of Buffalo Creek, and he has a few words to say.
Well, it's always great to have new business, especially in Heath. Have good business. Margie would tell you to have any business in Heath would be a good thing. But, you know, good businesses make your life better, make you more efficient, make you faster, more productive, make you better looking. Still trying to find that business. But some businesses just enrich your lives in ways that are hard to, in intangible ways, and that's what this business is. Let me tell you a little bit about Buffalo Creek Magazine and N2 Publishing and what it's meant. As Margie related, I'm a resident of Buffalo Creek, and I've lived here for 14 years. What some of you may not know is that Buffalo Creek is, you probably do know that it's the largest subdivision in Heath. But out of our 15 subdivisions, if you took the second, third, fourth, and fifth largest and added them up, it wouldn't be as big as Buffalo Creek. Out of the 600 homes and more than 2,000 people here, you've got more than 20% of Heath's total population. And in a very short period of time, this magazine has come to mean a lot to that significant portion of our population. I can relate it best in these terms. We get a lot of magazines at my house. And if I'm like a lot of you, you probably stand there and open magazines or open mail like I do. You stand over the trash and you just put them in one after another. And Glamour magazine, how to spice up your life. My wife doesn't need that. And that goes right in she's got everything. Of course, if she's standing there and says Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, John doesn't get that. That goes in the trash. But anyway, the point is that we get lots of magazines and very few of them get read. There's one magazine now. One magazine that gets read cover to cover in my house by me, by my wife, by both of my daughters, and it's Buffalo Creek Magazine. Now, for those of you that are advertisers out there, take note of that. You get 20% of the population in Heath reading one magazine cover to cover. If I ever need anything, that's where I'm going to be advertising. And I know from talking to my neighbors that they feel very much the same way. So this magazine, we learned so much about our neighbors. It's really brought the community together. One of the negatives about a large subdivision is it's hard to connect with 2,000 people. And what this magazine does is brought a lot of people closer together, literally and figuratively. I mean, you learn about your neighbors. You see these magazine excerpts up here. Fun things about what people like to do, and Joe skinny dips after dark when no one's watching. Things you want to know, things you don't want to know. But it also brings people together with events. Tim and his wife are always organizing. My wife will go to the spa meet a bunch of neighbors, or go to my kids will go decorate caramel apples. All sorts of activities that has really helped bring a significant portion of this community better and make people that live in Buffalo Creek make their lives better.